You don't like it? You crazy. Wow. You crazy. Alright. What up, Proctor? How you been? Good, man. Love to hear it. I'm sharing out to my Bowman people, and then we're going to get rolling. Probably about 10-15 minutes. I've got 9 boxes left, so I'm going to run 3 boxers, try that, and we go from there. What up, fat boy? How you doing? Option down below if you want to get in. I'm sharing out to the people and then throw a promotion on, see if we get somewhere. But we got 70 spots. We're going to run a 3-boxer to start. $10 gets you in. 13 on a stasher pass, 16 on a C2. I got 9 boxes in total left, so far we've seen a Jackson Dart auto out of this case is the biggest thing. So I feel like we're due for some additional deliciousness. What up, Santa Claus? What up, Mark? An auction live down below. I'm sharing out to my Bowman people. I'm going to get rolling here. Got a 3-box auction. $10 gets you in. 13 on a stash, 16 on a C2. There are 10 chasers on the wheel. Chaser teams are going to be Wemby, Caitlin Clark, Jay Ascend, CJ Stroud, Bo Nix, Jackson Dart. Once I get these shared out, I'm going to go ahead and get my board set up in the middle here. Final 9 boxes of the case. So far, we've seen a Jackson Dart auto come out. What up, JU? Auctions down below. Sharing out to my peeps, and then we're going to get rolling. If you want to hop in and get out in some spots early, feel free. We got Wemby and Caitlin Clark auto hunting. What up, Douglas?
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want.
Benny, what's up, brother?
Try and try.
Try and try. Delta Kilo, what's up?
You succeed at last.
We are running a 3-boxer, 21 cards, chasing Wemby, chasing Caitlin Clark autos. How much, man?
Persecution.
Spent an absorbent amount of time getting...
Win and lose, you
There you go, I love the attitude. I'm going to start running singles, I think, during the day. And then trying to fill fixed price breaks by the end of the night. So I'm at least getting some money in. And I was attempting to figure out how to get a public... whatever, I said... Good luck, Benny. Here's your spin. Next spot is live. Trying to get like a public URL for my picture. LSU. Take it. We'll take it. Next spot is up. Let me get actually the checklist up. So yeah, I was trying it with Google. I tried it with Imager and all this shit. I could not figure it out. Basically trying to get my PNG up on into the CSV template so I can upload listings and not have to fucking manually add a picture each one. Because I guess for Premier Shops you have to have a picture with each listing. Some sort of bullshit. Welcome in, Jerry. You succeed at last. What's up, Diggy boy? Come hang out with Daddy today. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You'll succeed at last. Get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. We're on next. Hopefully we get some more people in here tonight. We shall see. Even my eBay has been slow, so I'm going to try to just run a bunch of cards every day on here. Worst comes to worst, I end up in the same place I'm at, which is fucking losing money. Yeah, rent doesn't have to get paid. It's optional.
And so I say, tomorrow is another day. As the clock keeps
LSU.
Time is so precious.
BJ Ojolari, John Emery, Keishon, Booty rocking everywhere.
Wake up.
Not the best team in the world, but at least you get 3 different auto chases. Keishon Booty's kind of coming up. BJ Ojolari, I think, is on the Atlanta, or not Atlanta, Arizona, maybe. Well, we shall see. What are you getting into tonight, Benny?
Tomorrow is another day. As the clock keep ticking away, time is so precious, and so I say, tomorrow is another day. As the clock keep ticking away, time is so precious, and so I say, let's make it while the sun is shining. Get up, let's do something creative. Don't waste your time away, or you won't see that day. Tomorrow is another day. As the clock keep ticking away, time is so precious, and so I say, tomorrow is another day. As the clock keep
Rest assured, you don't have to worry about offensive line spots in this one.
and so I say,
We can firmly park that PTSD. What up, Tyler? Hey, what up, Sick Rich? I need to get down there at some point.
wake up.
Dude, I just went to Publix today and spent like $200. Got like 8 bags of food.
Don't be no slow, rolling stone. Gather no marks. You move too slow, you'll pay the cost. Tomorrow is another day. As the clock keep ticking away, time is so precious, and so I say, tomorrow is another day. As the clock
I definitely will at some point, man. I gotta make some money first. I can afford these steaks. Get that tomahawk going down. Actually, it's not. I moved closer when I moved to satellite, so I gotta pop down. But I'm trying to reserve big spending like that for milestones. Yeah.
Wait on no one.
I don't know. I'm getting fucking dick stomped the last couple times.
Hear me when I say,
I'm wondering if I just run a single box at $3 and let people deal with it. It's only 7 cards, you know. It's like, all right, at least this you get 21 cards. But can't even get people in the room. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, the chasers are where you want to be. Like the chasers, Georgia, UCLA. You know, Duke is a decent one. But they have at least 3 people. What up, Flicks?
Wake up. Get up. Wake up.
First there was a word and the word was. First there was a word and the word was. Word, 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 word. Your voice leads your life. Spoken by action, friction and vibration. Bring peace into your life. Got to thank you for the love that you're giving to me.
What up, B Young? Auction live down below. $10 hits you in. We have 3 boxes in the break. It'll be 6 autos, 21 total cards, 10 chasers on the wheel. We are chasing the big hits or Wemby signs in this. So it's Caitlin Clark. Wemby's in his Metropolitans uni, and Caitlin is in her Iowa uni.
Your voice leads your life. Spoken by action, friction and vibration. Repeat.
Thank you for the loving that you give to me. Thank you for the loving that you give to me every day. I got to thank you for the loving that you give to me. Thank you for the loving that you bring to me every day. Night and day.
Jesus.
Thank you for the loving that you give to me. Thank you for the loving that you bring to me every day. Night and day. Got to thank you for the loving that you give to me. Thank you for the loving that you bring to me every day.
What up, Jamie Cuss. Got an auction live down below. We are chasing Wemby and Caitlin Clark autos. 70 spots, 69 still up. We have 10 chasers on the board. Got to hit a chaser if you want to hit the Wemby spot or the Caitlin Clark spot. Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams signs.
Oh yeah.
Auctions live. $10 to chase a Wemby auto is not a bad deal. First team off was LSU. Welcome in, everybody.
Play it safe, no sudden break.
We start the giveaway if people want to hop in.
Straight the roads are up ahead. Ooh, soon there be no stoplights on red. Yeah, soon there be no dark clouds ahead. Yeah, we're heading a direction for redemption.
Auctions live.
Keep your eyes open for the force.
Get my team board up here.
You don't wanna see no elevation. They'll do anything to keep you low. So they keep us spinning on the highway, skidding down the ice. Ooh, gotta stay calm to gain control. Cause accidents are plenty, lanes are never empty. Ooh, but at least they're moving slow. In a twinkle of an eye, you might be surprised. And when you least expect, opportunities arise for you to flourish and shine and make way for others. Hey, the more pretenders, the more we get out of line. So no giving up, straight the roads are up ahead. Oh, play it safe, no sudden breaks. No, no, straight the roads are up ahead. Ooh, soon there be no stoplights on red. Soon there be no dark clouds ahead. Pressures of the world want you to break down. There's a shakedown. Never keep a problem on your head. No dread, no dread. What happened to the People's Declaration?
Oh boy, let me go on one.
Well, the words forever echo, urging us to never let go. Oh, of our dignity and thoughts, with the will to survive against all odds. Is the one So rekindle your hopes of victory. So gentle roads are up ahead. You're gonna play it safe, no sudden breaks. No, 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 no. Gentle roads are up ahead. Oh, soon there'll be no stoplights on red. Gentle roads, let me go. Play safe, oh yeah. Gentle roads are up ahead. Soon there'll be no stoplights on red. Soon there'll be no dark clouds ahead.
What's going on, baby?
Gotta let me go. The stranger roads ahead. Free me up.
One cup of coffee, then I go. You I just drop by to let you know that I'm leaving you tomorrow. I cause you no more sorrow. One cup of coffee, then I go. I got the money like the lawyer said to do. But it won't replace what if I want you. It won't take the place of loving you. I know.
What up, Curb? Auction live down below.
So one cup of coffee and I go.
That's incorrect. Shit. Alright, let me figure this out real quick. What up, Robert? An auction live down below. One spot off the board so far, running a 3-boxer at $10. How you been? Feel free to hop on in if you want to get it going. Running a little. Just realized my numbers are off a little bit, but let's find out by how much. Alright. Think before you do, tab out. What up, Cardboard? An auction live down below. We got a 3 hobby box break going live down below. I'll throw a giveaway up if y'all want to jump in that. We are chasing Wemby and Clayton Clark autos, Jackson Dart autos, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward. 10 chase teams in the break. There'll be 21 total cards, 6 total autos. $10 gets you in, 13 gets you a stash. C2 pick 1 at 16. You can leave. Let's go too. Rain Man, what's up? This thing's so finicky. Just make sure I got my shit right here. Fix numbers there. Good. So it should be all consistent. Auction live down below, folks. $10 gets you on a 3 hobby box break. Welcome in, River. River Refractor. Throw a giveaway up if y'all want to hop in that. If you're not familiar with the product, this is 22-23 Bowman U Inception. These are the original first Victor Wembanyama autos, Caleb Clark signs in our Iowa jersey. So it's a licensed product, but it's like international college, high school. High school is not licensed, just because I guess there's too many high school teams, but so be it. What's up, Ed? Auction's live down below. Obviously, you found the Gibby. Feel free to hop in there. We are chasing Wemby autos, chasing Caleb Clark autos in this. $10 gets you in, stash and pass at 13, C2 pick 1 at 16. We have 1 spot off the board, LSU. There are 10 chasers. In order to have a shot at Wemby or Caitlin Clark, you need to get one of the chasers. So again, 13 on the stash or pass is what I would be doing, but I'm also biased because I like to hit the big teams. Reed Crew, what up? Giveaway is up, guys. Auction live down below. We have 3 boxes, 6 autos in the break. If you're familiar with 22-23 Bowman U Inception, it is the first product where Wemby signed. Caitlin Clark signs, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Bo Nix, CJ Stroud, JSN, Bijan Robinson, Bryce Young, Jameer Gibbs, Will Anderson, Brandon Miller, Juju Watkins, and Matas Gonzalez. So it's quite the stack lineup here from an auto perspective. There'll be 6 autos in the break. Giveaway's got several minutes on it there. Feel free to hang out. What up, John? What up, CJ? Auction live down below. Giveaway's up and running. And you can see the chase teams there in the middle. There are good teams outside of the chase list as well. Georgia's got a stacked checklist. Duke's got a stacked checklist. So. UCLA, Kentucky stacked. So if you like college ball, if you like college unis, this is the product for you. There's also international. There's some G League. High school would be Juju Watkins, who's predicted to be, I think, the #1 pick next year for WNBA. So, a lot of good stuff in here for a low price point to get in. Welcome in, everybody. Jump in the giveaway while you're in. Spot is live down below. We got 10 chasers on the wheel so far. LSU is the only team off the board. Michelle, welcome in. Auction is live. Auction is live. LSU's off the board. There's 70 teams in the break. 10 chasers. Welcome in, Ronnie. Ronnie K, 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna say I got my best. Just for that you want love and identity. I say that. Show down your arms and come see us. Show it down.
A little over a minute on the givey, folks. So if you got your timers set, welcome in, Matthew Golden Lover. How are you? Auction's live down below. Giveaway's got a minute left on it. We are chasing Wemby autos, Caitlin Clark autos here. $10 gets you in on a 3 hobby box break. There's 21 total cards, 6 of which are autographs. There are patch autos, there are dual autos. There's a lot of good greatness in here. So far in this case, we've seen a Jackson Dart auto. In case before that, we've pulled a Caitlin Clark auto to 50, Bo Nix auto to 25, Will Anderson auto to 25, Grady Dick patch auto to 15, JSN patch auto to 60. So these are the final, we've got 9 boxes left in this case, so I'm expecting these last ones to be pretty juiced. Epitman, what's up? Giveaway's got 20 seconds, hop in that. Auction is live down below, folks. So far, LSU, the only team off the board. We have 10 chasers live. In order to hit one of the chase teams, you have to hit a chaser. So feel free to hop on in there, get you some. I'd be hitting that stasher pass at 13. Shipping is set to, I think, $1.39 for the first team. Good luck to everybody in the givey. Michelle, congratulations, Michelle. Let me know who you PC, and I'll get you some cards out tomorrow. If you don't let me know who you PC, I'm just going to grab a couple random cards and throw them to you. So, yeah, no problem. No problem. Auction is live. Another giveaway's up. Anthony Edwards. I'll probably be more generic. I can do the Timberwolves. I don't know how much Handman I've got. Yeah, I can do that. Auction's live, guys. Hop on in. Love to see this rolling here again. 6 autos in the break. 10 chasers. Chasers will get determined by duck race once the break fills. Alright, let's do this. If you guys prefer, I could do a single box at $3. Make it easy. What up, B Gray? There's 7 cards in a box, so with 3, there's 21. Your odds of hitting are better versus a single box where there's 7, but whatever's easier for people. Auction is live. Scott, how are we? What up, basketball? Got a Wemby Chase on the board, running a single box to start the night off. $3 gets you in. Sails on whatnot. No more, no cry. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard and church down. Over something as they were with the good people with it. Good friends we have, oh, good friends we've lost. Along the way, in this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears and woman, not cry. Come here, y'all. Auction live down below. We are running a single box to start. $3 hits you in on a Wemby Chase. We'll make the fire light as it was burning through the night. Everybody want in on a Wemby Chase at $3? Hop on in, guys. $3 gets you in. Single box break to start off. We got a giveaway up and running if you want to hop in that. Wemby signs, Caitlin Clark signs, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Bo Nix, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, among others. $3 gets you in. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna. Hey, what the fuck was that? What do you think you're doing? He's allowed over here anytime he wants. Bad dog. Good boy. It's okay, boy. She's just jealous. Auction is live. What was that, huh? Rude. I love you both, though. Welcome in, everybody. Auction's live. AAR, what's up? Welcome back in, brother. Auction is live down below. Giveaway is up. We are running 22-23 Bowman U Inception. Wemby and Caitlin Clark signing this. Running a single box to start at $3. Yeah, hey, no problem, man. I was wondering, I was like, what's going on? Normally I'd cancel it, but they literally, I found out they charge me like $5 every time I cancel one, and it hurts my metrics, so sorry about that. If you want to hop in tonight, though, we got 10 chasers on the board. $3 will get you in there. So this is Bowman U Inception. There's 7 cards, 2 autos in the break, so starting cheap. We can move our way up. Let me see if that came through, though, for the cancellation on the other one. It did. Let me see here. That other show. All right, good luck. Next lot is live. AR, here's your spin. Villanova. Not a bad spot, actually. Villanova's got a couple different solid players. Let me pull it up here for you. So Villanova is Cam Whitmore, Mark Armstrong, Brandon Slater. There's duels with Grady Dick from Kansas and Arterio Norris. So at $3, you got 15 cards on that checklist. Next spot is live. Here's your spin. Good luck. And I am canceling the order from last night. Michigan, another tasty little team. Not enough, man. Yeah. As depressing it is, that is true. All right, cancellation from last night went through. Spot is live, guys. Michigan. I'll give you the breakdown on that. Michigan is J.J. McCarthy, Hunter Dickinson, Blake Corum, Hunter Dickinson, and Jet Howard signed. So not too bad spots there for $6. Auction's live though, folks. Thank you for sharing, brother. I appreciate that. And then there are 10 chasers on the wheel. The chasers are Metropolitans, Victor Wembanyama signs, Iowa with Caitlin Clark, Ole Miss, Jackson Dart signs, USC, Caleb Williams, among others. Washington State is Cam Ward, Oregon, Bo Nix, Ohio State, CJ Stroud, NJSN sign. Thank you, AAR. Next spot is live. Again, there's one box of the break, so we're starting small. 7s cards. There'll be 2 autos, though. Purdue. Let me pull you up on that one, bud. I think that's Zach Edey, so it's actually not too shabby. Again, at $3, though, the real thing we're chasing are the chasers there. And if I can remember my alphabet, A4IOU. Yeah, Purdue, Aiden O'Connell, and Zach Edey, base and autos. Thank you, AR. Here's your spin. Good luck. Next spot is live. If we snap fill this, Seton Hall. Not one of the top ones we want there, I can tell you that. But at $5, I'd be snagging the Stasher Pass. It's only $2 more, gives you 2 shots. You let me know where we at. With Seton Hall is Femi Odukale. Appreciate it. So where was next spot is live? Where was that like hiding? 20 seconds on the giveaway, folks. Good luck in there. All right, Kansas, not bad. We're eating up the volume teams, which is good. Obviously, we want the chasers. Kansas, Grady Dick, MJ Rice, Jalen Wilson, Ernest Ude Jr., Juwan Harris, Jalen Rice, or Jalen Wilson. So another solid checklist. 13 cards on that one. Again, good luck, everybody. Steve Pellet, congratulations on the givey, Steve. Let me know who you PC. We'll get you some cards out. Auction is live down below. If you don't let me know you PC, Steve, I'm just going to send you some random cards like everybody else. So let me know in the chat who you collect, and we'll go from there. Also, feel free to jump in. We haven't seen a chaser come off yet, so odds are getting better. What do we got? 65 left and 10, so 1 and 6.5. All right. Something like that. All right, you lost, dude. Auction is live, folks. Welcome in, folks. Auction's live down below. What up, Chigs? We are Wemby chasing here. There's one box in the break. There'll be 2 autos. Just trying to start small, get the night going strong. Last several teams come off. I've not seen a chaser, so we're due. Hey, you Chigs. Welcome to the fam. My name's Josh. We are Beachside Breaks, also Countdown County Collectibles. Just to make things super confusing. Next spot is live. Here's your spin. Good luck, good luck. Pittsburgh. All right. Let's see who we got there. I want to say that's Israel Abakandia, but I don't remember my alphabet. Phil Jerkovic and Israel Abanikanda. I think he was with the Jets for a while. There you go, stash or pass, nice take. Next spot is live. Here's your first spin. So is it C.H. Higgs or you go by Chigs? Tennessee. So I'm going to give you the breakdown on Tennessee. All right, you want to pass it? You got it. I was going to say Julian Phillips, Hendon Hooker. Here's your second spin. Good luck, good luck. Oklahoma. All right, Dylan Gabriel signs. What else we got? Oklahoma. That is an upgrade, though. Spot is live down below. Oh, you already snagged that again? My bad. All right, here's your first spin on that. Getting in the flow of it. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel, Marvin Mims. Florida, not a terrible spot, but we're going for chasers. Here's your spin. Good luck. Spin number 2. Creighton. Unfortunately, the downgrade there. Let me pull that. Spot is live, though. Creighton is Arthur Kaluma and Trey Alexander. Auction's live down below. I'll throw a giveaway up, though, if you want to jump in that, Higgs. If you win it, I'll try to kick Gary there. There we go. You got 1 box in the break. There's 7 cards, 2 autos. We really just want the autos in this anyway, unless we get like a numbered Caitlin Wemby sign. So if you get a chaser, you're going to get one of the 10 teams on the board here, and those are the associated chasers. Good luck. Here's your first spin, Chigs. Next spot is live. C.H. Higgs. Providence. Good call on that. All right, we're due here. Let's see a big one. Baylor. All right. Baylor is Adam Flagler, L.J. Cryer. Trust the process. Welcome in. All right. Here's your first spin, CH. Next spot is live down below, folks. T. Robbo, what's up, brother? All right, UCLA is not a terrible spot at $5. I'm not going to lie, but I hear you. I'm the same way. Go big or go home. Here's your next spin. TCU. I'll give you UCLA as fallback on that one. All right. Since you've been helping out, UCLA. Try to help the people out here. Here's your first spin on the next one. Next spot is live down below, folks. We got a single box in here, getting the night started. Duke, not a terrible school, but I feel like we're going for broke here, so to speak, in terms of chasers. 10 chasers still live. We got 11 spots off the board. So you got essentially a 1 in 6. There it is. Boom. Chaser number 9. So the way the chasers work, we have 10 of them on the board, and it's like a NASCAR race. So what you're going to do, the first chaser spot, number 1 spot is live. We do all 10 teams in a duck race. The first team off the board is going to be go to the 1 spot, so on and so forth. So, Higgs, we're going to want, chasers are good. We want arguably 5 or up, gives you the kind of the first selection, but it's all random anyway. So the Wemby spot could be in 9, Iowa could be in 10. Next spot is live. Here's your spin there. First spin, Chigs. CH Higgs. Kentucky. You got it. Here's your next spin. Again, 1 box in the break. We do have a 3-boxer up with 1 spot down. All right, Tulane. Spot is live. If you want to get in that, better odds. But $3 tends to be a warmer price point for people to jump in. Bravo, what's up, man? Yeah, 1 box in the break here. I got 9 left in this case. The biggest thing we've seen is a Jackson Dart. So from an expectation standpoint, I expect to see a lot out of these final 9 boxes. All right, Robbie, here's your first spin. Next spot is live down below. Yeah, we got a giveaway up if you want to hop in that. Duke, not terrible. That's Filipowski, Derek Lively, Jeremy Roach. It is a big checklist. You got it. I like your guys' style. Here's your second spin. Good luck. Northwestern. All right. Higgs, here's your next spin. First spin. Mississippi State. Not ideal. Next spot is live down below, though. All right. I don't blame you on that. That is Will Rogers. I don't think has done anything. So Chaser 6, there we go. They tend to come off in pairs, folks. So get them in now. Get you some. Next spin is live, or next spot is live. So then you have 6 and 9 now, Higgs. Again, we get 7 cards in the break. There'll be 2 autos. We can also flop to the three boxer as well. Hey, Philip M, 1994. How are you, Phil? All right, here's your first spin, Higgs. Next spot is live down below. My man. All right, Duke. We're passing on Duke. Randomize again. Good luck, good luck. How you doing, Phil? BYU. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear you got to head out west for the family stuff, but sounds like Boston's treating you well. Yeah, he did. Hey, Higgs, you just got a sportsman. What's going on? Next spot is live. Here's your first spin, Higgs. So with Sea Turtle, you get 10% off of one spin, $5 or more. So if you are interested in getting to that 3-boxer after this, I would just save it for that because they give you $1. Cards for kids. All right, Duke, they're floating for you. Next spot is live. Giveaway number 3 goes to Cards for Kids. Cards for Kids, let me know what teams you PC, and I'll get you some cards out. All right, Higgs, I really appreciate you, brother. I'll give you a stash or pass on this one. So if you don't like the first team, you don't like the second team, and I'll give you a second spin, 3rd overall team. All right. Boston, you got that. I can do that. All right, Boston, pass. Or excuse me, Georgetown, pass. All right, Boston. Florida, dude, they're haunting you there. All right, here's your 3rd one. Next spot is live down below. DePaul. You want me? Yeah. Not ideal, but again, there's 2 autos, so anything in here will help out. And again, I'll take a look at your spend and everything. If it's extremely lopsided, I'll send you some stuff. Higgs, who do you PC? Yeah, hey, no problem, man. All right, here's your first spin. Good luck. Next spot is live down below. I'll throw a giveaway up. Texas A&M, they're not good in this. I'd pass it. Yeah. All right, randomize again. You got it. Florida State, Breaker Mojo there. Jordan Travis. Spot is live. What up, Coolie Man? Auction's live down below. We got a giveaway up here. We've got 18 teams off. I got to update this. We are down to 8 chasers. Sorry, my energy drink is not kicking in. The Ben Rice, yeah. You want it? There are 8 chasers remaining in the final 52. So there are 8 into 52 is. Yeah. We will talk. All right, auction's live, guys, down below. Yeah, I've been trying to give it away as part of a... What up, Maggie? Yeah, my baseball streams. I'm trying to build my baseball community up. So I'm trying to run... I don't know if you can see it, but... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes left in the 25 update case. Benny! Yeah, Benny, I switched down to a single box. So you still have your spot in the 10 boxer, or the 3 boxer, but figure this will be a lower price point to get people in. Here's your spin, Benny, good luck. Yeah, so basically I try to do three boxes. Florida's wanting to come off, so there's gotta be something Florida in here for sure. So yeah, if I do a 3 boxer, if you buy into that, one person that buys in the break will win the jersey, but nobody buys into the 3 boxer, so if you want it, we can talk. Auctions live, folks. Giveaway's got a couple minutes left on it. We are chasing Wemby autos. We're chasing Caitlin Clark autos, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Bo Nix, CJ Stroud, JSN. Everybody here signs in this product. Those are the 10 chase teams. There's a ton of teams outside of that also have really great autos. Thank you very much, Benny. Here's your spin. Good luck, good luck. Next spot is live. Oklahoma State. That's basically like an offensive lineman spot. Let's see what we got there. I'm pretty sure that's Avery Anderson. Oregon State's the one that's DJ ukulele. I appreciate you, Benny. Guys, we're going to run a one boxer here. Again, there's 7 cards total, two autos. That's why the low price point. Next, we'll run 2 boxes. And then if we go from there, we can do a 3 boxer. Trying to keep it. So it'll be $3 start on a 1 box, $6 start on a 2 box, and I'll do a $9 start on a 3 box if I have to. But hop on in, get yourself in the giveaway as well. Giveaway's got 4 people in it, so feel pretty good there. If you read our reviews, I'm not very well known apparently for being entertaining, but my giveaways are to die for. So hop on in, get you some. Benny, if you want, send me a refund request for that 3 boxer, and then you can get 3 more teams in here. Or you could get 2 stasher passes. 8 of them are. So far, Chasers 6 and 9 are off the board, went to C.H. Higgs. But if you send me a cancel request for that $10 spot in the last one, you can get 2 stasher passes there. All right, we're going with 3 single teams. Same thing. Welcome in, everybody. Minute on the giveaway, so hop in that. All right, next spot is live down below. Benny, good luck. Here's your spin. 8 chasers remain in the final 49 teams. Miami. I'd be mashing the $5 stasher pass personally. You get 2 chances. It's up to you guys, though. Welcome in, everybody there. 5 entries down below in the givey. There's 6 people in the room, so the math is mathin'. Oh, no, wanna know. There you go, Benny. Yeah, let me know if you send that refund request for the other one. I'll approve that while we're live. All right, next spot is live. Here's your first spin, Benny. Let's get you a chaser in here. You do. South Kakalaki. Aaliyah Boston. She's got to mark it, but good luck to everybody in the giveaway. Grandpa Givey Goblin. There you go, Grandpa. All right, let me know who you PC, and I will get you some cards out. Yeah, no problem, brother. All right, second spin here for you, Benny. Next spot is live. Phil. Hey, appreciate you. Buy a team, dude. You don't have to tip me. Oregon State. Buy a stash or pass, dude. You could hit. I mean, it's only 1 box, so there's going to be 2 autos in it, but you could hit a Wemby spot. You could hit the Caitlin Clark spot. We have pulled, in the first case, I pulled the Caitlin Clark to 50 that you see right, y'all. Pulled a Bo Nix to 25. So I'm just starting small here. Get more people in at the price point, but, you know. Benny. No, wanna know now. It's too many buttons. No, got to know. All right, here's your first spin, Benny. Good luck, good luck. Auction is live, guys. Stasher pass at $5. I'd be mashing that all day. Kentucky's not a terrible spot. It is a big checklist. Since there's only 2 auto cards in the break, I might hold it. I mean, you got Livingston, Toshibwe, Will Levis. But I also understand risking it for biscuits. You let me know. Now, Phil, buy a team, dude. You don't have to tip me. Get yourself into the action. Auctions live. That's up to you, man. Again, there's only 2 autos in the 1 box break. It's crazy. $3 people jump in. At $10 people like fly away. Yeah, but nice is nice. I'll get in, dude. I have one team, Phil. Spend $5 and we'll get you a stasher pass. Benny. We'll get some other people in here. I mean, we're 24 down, 46 to go. So odds are good. What, 8 into 46? It's what, 1 in 7, give or take. Phil with the $6 snaggy poo. All right, Phil. Good luck here. Next spot is live down below. Phil, here's your first spin. There he is. That could be the Wemby spot, Phil. You never know. Philippe. Benny, Phil's a good buddy of mine. He used to work the Vanguard Club out in Orlando. Welcome in, Hunter. He's up in Boston now, up in Beantown, man. So we are down to 7 into 45. So 1 in 8 odds of getting a chaser. Stash or pass at $5. Trust your breaker, Benny. Trust your breaker, Phil. Love and treat you right. He also tipped me $5, so technically he paid $11 for that. He deserves it. Every night. Minute and a half on the giveaway, folks. Hop on in. Appreciate y'all spending some time in here. We're running a single box, see if we can get some action going. After this, if we've got the people in the room, we'll run 2 and 3. I've got 9 of these left. So we can mow through 2/3 of what I've got left if we'll run hot tonight. Look at Maggie, if you're still in. Hello, Maggie. I was surprised at how many people probably signed up for Whatnot last night just to go to James's show. Hi, I miss you. Next spot is live. No. Yeah, I'll probably, whenever James gets around to shipping that stuff, I'll take that Wilson 1-of-1 auto that I hit on whatever the product was, wild card. I'll probably throw that as a givey as well. Like a buyer givey in a break or random to whoever buys into the break. You're in it to win it now, brother. Auction is live, folks. Let's not lose momentum here. $3 gets you in, $5 on a stasher pass. We've got 3 of the 7 chasers down. That means, or 3 of the 10, so 7 remain. Yeah, first when you said Rice jersey, I thought you meant the Deion Sanders. Yeah, I sold the house down in Indiana. What up, Guts Check? Auction live down below, folks. 45 left, 7 chasers on the wheel. $3 gets you in. We're starting off slow with a single box break. In order to hit a potential at a Wemby or a Caitlin Clark, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams, Cam Wardlow, Knicks et al., you got to get into the break. Yeah, Phil, there we go, brother. Shoot me a message, Phil, with who you PC, and I'll get you hooked up. Since you bought a spot too. Yeah, I know. Was it Yankees and Jets? Auction is live, folks. Live down below. I'll throw another giveaway up. I don't usually run this many, but we've got fun people in here. That you are. I have a fair amount of Jordan Travis Jets cards, so I understand the pain. Auction live down below. We got here. Somebody text messaged me. That was you text messaged me. Alright guys, $3 gets you in on a potential Wemby chase. We got 7 chasers still live in the final 45 teams here. 1 in 8 shot at a chaser. If you get a stash or pass at 5, you're doing, your odds get even better. Not even sure what I want or what a chaser is. So there are 70 teams in this break. The top 10 teams are chasers. So I'll show you, Phil. I just saw your text. Spot is live. So Once we fill all 10 chaser spots and the break fills, we do duck races, starting with like a NASCAR race with pole position. So chaser number 1 spot, the duck race, whatever duck comes off first goes to the 1 spot. So these are the chase teams. Wemby signs with the Metropolitans, Caitlin Clark signs with Iowa, Jackson Dart with Ole Miss, Caleb Williams with USC, among other autos for USC, Cam Ward, Washington State. So these are the big names that sign, and you will get one of those teams. So you've got kind of you're the rhino at the end of the line in Jumanji. You've got the last pick, but that could be a Wemby. And if, let's just say the 10 spots Wemby, and we hit a Wemby out of the single box here, that's $1,500 on a $5 or $6 spot. I mean, the Caitlin Clark that I hit right here, that was $4K and it was hit on a $5 spot. Show you some of the other stuff we hit out of this. Josh actually, Massanova hit the Bo Nix. Auction's live down below, folks. Got a giveaway with a couple minutes left on it. $3 gets you into chase of Wemby and Caitlin Clark autos. $5 gets you a stash or pass. We got 45 teams remaining. Guess I should probably add some notes in here. What up, Fig Will? Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. I'll show you some of the cards we've hit out of this. And just overall, spot is live. Thanks for sharing, Phil. Appreciate that. This was out. This was earlier this week. Let me check out my display. Brightness. Gotta make it bright in here. Gotta get it bright out. So Jackson Dart auto, we pulled out of 2 boxer last week. Spot is live down below. What else do we get? Massanova hit the Bo Nix to 25. We had JSN patch auto to 60. Will Anderson auto to 25. That is Tyler Van Dyke and Kate Klubnik. Dual patch auto to 50. That is Grady Dick patch auto to 15. And then we've got Juju Watkins. This was hit on a $5 spot. This goes for $150. She's probably going to be the #1 pick in next year's draft, I think. So that'll probably go from $150 to $300. It's her first auto, I believe. And the real bad Mama Jamba or Woman Jamba was the Caitlin Clark auto to 50, numbered 20 out of 50. That was hit on a $5 spot, and the last sale on it was like $4,000. So $3, and you can hit some piss missiles in here, folks. Do not be shy. Giveaway's got a minute left on it. There you go, Phil. Let's double down on you, buddy. That's what I'm saying. Massanova has a horseshoe up his butt when it comes to this product. Also, go ahead, bookmark our upcoming shows. Follow us, folks. Tomorrow we're running hockey night. We'll be doing some hockey singles during the day if anybody likes to slap at a puck mountain. All right, next spot is live. Phil, good luck. Here's your spin. Friday, we're going to be doing a pack break. It'll be $50 a spot. Auburn, it looked like. What up, Guian? $5 gets you, or $3 gets you in on a Wemby chase. $5 gets you a stash or pass. Auburn is Chance Westry and Katie Johnson. Not ideal, but actually, you tipped me $5, so I'll give you a second spin on that. Good luck. All right, Memphis. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. APOC, welcome in, brother. Spot is live here. So Auburn had those people. Memphis has Adam. What's up, man? How you doing? Hop on in here, guys. $5 gets you a stash or pass. Starting small with a single box break to start the night. And take a look at Memphis for you. Memphis is Kendrick Davis, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Wemby signs in this. Caitlin Clark, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Bo Nix. We have 44 spots remaining. We have 7 chasers live, so you're looking to get one of these big teams here, you have to have a chaser spot. So far, spots 6, 9, and 10 are off the board. Adam, since you joined, we'll throw you another giveaway. We'll throw a giveaway up. Inception is alive. It's alive. One next. Let me see. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. I don't think so. Alright guys, don't be shy. It's that little yellow thing that says bid. You will not get hurt if you swipe it. I've tested it out thousands of times. What up, Landon? There you go, APOC. If you guys want, you get a stash or pass at $5. You get 2 looks under the hood at $5. We've got 7 chasers. Adam, good luck, brother. Next spot is live, and here's your spin. Had to confirm payment went through. Georgetown. Let's take a look what you got there. The G-Town is Brandon Murray. Not terrible. He was kind of a chase when he was coming out. Actually, I was thinking Chris Murray. Yeah, Brandon Murray's bunk. Not the ideal spot. A good reason to buy a second one. And I would do the $5 if I would straight up. You get 2 looks under the hood. There's 1 box in the break. There'll be 2 autos. We're just starting small today. Looking to build up the momentum. Actually, let me see. Benny, did you send over the cancellation for the 3-boxer? If not, I keep your money. Phil. There we go. When do you guys head out to Seattle? Have you ever been out there before? Oof. Next spot is live. Here's your spin. Okay, nice. Auburn was meant to be, man. I'm not going to fight the universe on that. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time up there going to 49er Seahawks games. There you go. They just shipped off, Luis Castillo. Obviously, Tigers shipped off Scooball. So the Tigers were crazy, though. Like, they shipped him off for pretty much nothing, it felt like. And they were only 2.5 games out of the wild card. Like, why would you... Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm a Gigantes fan, so I get it. Higgs, welcome back, brother. What up, Browns? Welcome in. We got a giveaway going. A couple minutes left on that. Higgs, we got 1 chaser has fallen since your last run, so we're ripe for the plucking. All right, here's your first spin, Higgs. Next spot is live down below. South Carolina. Guess we're passing. You got it. All right, let's reward the behavior here. Clemson. Not bad. I mean, Cade Klubnik's got a market. I don't know. Not too shabby. But Benny in the bets is back. He's coming in for 6. All right, Benny, let's do it. Here's your first spin, Benny. Next spot is live, folks. What up, Miami? Michigan State. I'm guessing we're passing that. You got it. Stash or pass at $5, guys. I'll be hitting that all night. We've got 1 box in the break. Toledo. I mean, they're both at 6 of one, half of the other. I'll give you a fallback with Michigan State if you want it. But Michigan State's got Jackson Cole, Jaden Reed, Peyton Thorne. And Toledo has, Ohio, I guess. All right, Benny's in at 6. Give me a second. Toledo's got Daquan Finn. All right, let me clear that. Try to take care of our people around here. I will figure out which one was which. Random custom. We'll give you Michigan State for that. All right, Michigan State's assigned. Here's your first spin, Benny. Next spot is live, folks. Dash or pass at $5. Givey's got 30 seconds. Iowa State. I guess we're passing that. You got it. All right, here's your second spin. Auction's live down below. Higgs in at 5. Illinois. Illinois. Luke Altmaier, Sky Clark. Not terrible. Higgs. Here's your first spin. Next spot is live. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. Higgs. There we go, brother. Let me know who you PC. Mississippi State. I'm assuming O means P. There you go. Higgs, let me know you PC. We'll get you some cards. There we go, Higgs. All right. Higgs is in the 1 spot. So 1, 6, 9, and 10 are off the board. Hey, I appreciate you being honest. Hey, Benny, we can talk, but not at $3, man. I'm a little too good in bed for that. Phil's in. All right. Yeah, you wouldn't believe when I do giveaways and people are like, oh, I'm a Lakers, Dodgers, like every team that's like won something lately. I'm an Ohtani fan. Bitch, you ain't no Ohtani fan. You live in fucking Michigan. All right, Phil, nice take, buddy. Here's your first spin. Next spot is live. Cannon Cards, welcome in. Syracuse, Phil, my gut says pass, but I will give you the information and then you can do it from there. Syracuse is Judah Mintz. Pretty sure he's playing in Italy now, so that's $6. You spent the money, I'd pass it. All right, good luck, Phil. Next spot is live, guys. We still have 6 chasers on the board. Tennessee is a way better upgrade. Julian Philipstein, so we've got 6 chasers remaining, the final 37. We're down to basically 1 in 6 odds here. I think that's like 16.67%, but I could be wrong. Adam, thank you, brother. So yeah, Tennessee, Julian Phillips, head and hooker. Here's your first spin, Adam. Next spot is live, folks. There you can. Adam don't even need it. Chaser number 4. All right. So the way the chasers work, there are 10 in total, and the 10 teams are listed here. What we do is we put all 10 teams into a duck race. The first team off the board goes to Chaser 1 spot, which is owned by C.H. Higgs. Chaser 2, Chaser 3, 4, and so on. So it's all random chance, but theoretically, the higher numbers give you a better chance. I don't know, but it's all random anyway. So all I know is you need a chaser to have it in there. There's 1 box in the break. There'll be 2 autos. So we're getting in here. All right, Higgs, coming back for some more. Higgs, I'll take care of you no matter what. I appreciate you helping buy in and do all of that fun stuff. Here's your first spin. Next spot is live. They do tend to come off in bunches, so let's reward it here. Virginia, pass. You got it. Auction is live, folks. 6 in the final 35, unless we have one here. Syracuse. Higgs, you've been helping out. I'll give you a third one on that. Let's see what you got. G League, Scoot Henderson. It's at least an upgrade. Scoot's got a market. Yeah, no problem, mate. Appreciate it. I wish you were here when I was trying to fill the 3 boxer. That would have made more sense, but we are in it to win it. Folks, I'll throw another giveaway up. Get you in there, get you some stuff. Spot is live, though. We are literally dead at the halfway point with 6 chasers live, so odds of getting a chaser are better now than they were in the first half of the break. Ooh, APOC. Saw you sniping there at 3. Here's your spin. Good luck. Next spot is live. APOC with the 7. No way. So it's like your standard Inception products. There's 7 cards. There'll be 2 autos, 1 numbered, and 3 base cards. Caitlin Clark base card still goes for like $20. We can see patch autos. You can see dual autos. So kind of like delight boxes now. Hell yeah. All right, I don't think there's anybody in. Pop, congratulations on that. We're down to 5 chasers, folks, right at the halfway point, so we are statistically in line with what we should expect. Yeah, because there's only like 7 cards a box, I try to run bigger breaks, but there seems to be a disconnect once we get above $10 and some stuff. You'll take your Clark and let me know. Nice take, Phil. Appreciate y'all. Next spot is live. Phil, here's your spin. Yeah, I mean, we've had some nukes in there. Utah. WNBA, welcome in. Utah. Cam Rising, Grant Queeth, Tavion Thomas. Not bad for a $3 spot. All right, next spot is live. Higgs, here's your spin. Good luck. We have 5 chasers remaining. We are in the final 33. UConn, not a bad spot. Ayanna Patterson, Caroline Ducharme, Donovan Clingan, Jordan Hawkins, all potential autos there. So a little WNBA and NBA mix. Clingan and Hawkins are starters. I'm unsure. Ayanna Patterson, I believe, is in WNBA. I want to say. I'm not sure about Ducharme, but I would assume so, considering this is a 22-23 product. 32 to go, folks. 32 to go. Five chasers, $5 stasher pass gets you in here. Cheap way to chase. Full disclosure, there's 7 cards in the break. If you do not hit, I'll still message you, find out who you PC. I'll try to take care of you. Colton, welcome in, brother. Auction is live. Final 33 to go. We got a giveaway up and running if you want to hit that. Probably be the last giveaway until we get to the final 10. APOC. See if you can snipe another one. So far, Phil's got spot 10. You've got 4 and 7. Higgs has got 1, 6, and 9. Giggity. Next spot is live. Pac, here you go. Adame. Nebraska. You got them Cornhuskers. Nebraska's Eric Gilbert and Jeff Sims. I don't think you spent $3, bud. Stash or pass at 5. You shall not pass. Like James with his, what up, Brian? With his Lord of the Rings background yesterday. You shall not pass. Minute and a half on the giveaway, folks. Hop in that. $3 in. We've got 31 teams left and 5 chasers. You're 1 in 6 odds. With a stash or pass, your odds get better than that. It's up to you. I can't promise what's in the box, but I can tell you your odds are getting better. You need a chaser in order to have a chance at Wemby or Caitlin Clark or Jackson Dart or Caleb Williams. And again, these are some of the cards we've hit out of it. This was last week. Phil, nice take. Jackson Dart auto. All right, next spot is live. Phil, here's your spin. Good luck. JSN patch auto to 60. Ooh, close. Cincinnati. What do we got on Cincy? Josh Wiley. I think he's a tight end. Mastanova knew about him. But yeah, JSN. Will Anderson auto to 25. That is Tyler Van Dyke, Kate Klubnik dual patch auto to 99, I think that was. We've got Grady Dick patch auto to 15, I want to say. We've hit some of the good ones. Bo Nix auto to 25. AAR, what's up? We've got Juju Watkins back in here at APOC. Congrats on the givey, bud. Let me know who you PC and I will get you some stuff out. I think it was the Dallas Cowgirls, if I remember. All right, AAR, here's your spin. Good luck. Next spot is live. So we hit a Juju, and the biggest card we've hit out of this, Penn State AAR, was Caitlin Clark auto to 50. Last comp on that was around 50. So we are down to 29 teams with 5 chasers left, guys. That is a 1 in 6 chance. Stash or pass available at $5. Give me 2 seconds. Pinga Larga, welcome in. I just bid an extra $1 there if you want to get yourself a stash or pass. There we go. AAR's back in at 6. There's 1 box in here. There'll be 7 cards, 2 autos total. Starting small, see how the night goes. All right, here's your first spin, AAR. Good luck. Next spot is live down below. Indiana, I'd probably pass. I'll let you know who they got, though. Yeah, they don't have a big. They've got Trace Jackson Davis, Malik Renault, EJ Williams. Here's your next second spin. They are Arizona State. All right, APOC's in at 6. APOC, here's your first spin. Next spot is live down below. Odds just got better. LSU. LSU's got 3 people. I'd pass it since he spent $6. I mean, we want the chasers. You got it. I assume O means P. Just like that. All right. Chasers 2, 3, and what do we got? 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I had that wrong. We got 3 chasers left. That's D, P, O, C. We're down to 3. I was off by 1 because APOC hit the 7th spot before. Still though, we are at 1 and 3 here. There's 3 left, 3 and 10, 3 and 30, 1 and 10 odds, 10% shot. Next spot is live. I have to do minor housekeeping real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Bid away, folks, bid away. Bid away 8 went to APOC. That is Dallas and Red Sox. Red Sox. Alright, auction is live. I'm just catching up on some of my giveaway stuff. 7 was Higgs. Higgs, did you let me know who you PC? Cleveland, that's right. Got you on that. I'm taking the Roman Anthony card and burning it.
If everything in life was right, then we would never have to fight.
I don't know what Roman Anthony card you're referencing, but 6 went to APOC as well. Phil is number 5. Alright guys, final 27 to go. We have 3 chasers live, so that's 9 and 18. Literally 1 and 9 odds right now. There you go. Now you have 7 and 8. Higgs has 6. Pretty sure. But now you got me thinking, so now I got to go back through and figure it out. Alright, manage spots. Next spot is live. Yeah, you got 4, 7, and 8 in my list here, but yeah, Chaser 1, Higgs, Chaser 10, Phil, Chaser 4, APOC, Chaser 6, Higgs, Chaser 7, APOC, Chaser 8, APOC, Chaser 9, Higgs. So 2, 3, and 5 are still available, guys, and it goes in order from first to last. So the first team off the duck race is going to go to the 1 spot, second team to the 2 spot. 2 and 3 are juicy. 5 is right in the middle, so you got good odds there. We're chasing Wemby, Caitlin Clark, Jackson Dart, Caleb Williams at all. There's 1 box in the break, folks. 2 autos. We'll make it work. There's 7 total cards, so everybody's aware. Bowman Inception is not a massive fluff break. It's kind of like the original Delight, so to speak, where it's the hits, a numbered card, and a couple base. Let's see what else we got. Outside of the 3 chasers, it's any good. Give me a minute here. Gonzaga's got Drew Timme, Rasheer Bolton. Georgia's pretty much like the 11th chaser. They've got a massive checklist. Indiana's not terrible. South Carolina's got some decent WNBA prospects, like Leah Boston, Phil, nice take. What else do we got? Notre Dame's still available. Arkansas's got a solid checklist. Let me see what we got of that. I'm going to update that going forward. St. John's. All right, Phil, let's get your spin going. But a lot of actually decent teams left outside the chasers, too. And again, there's only 7 cards. The more teams you have, the better your odds are going to be of hitting a card. Here's your spin, Phil. Good luck. Next spot is live. Maryland, get you some crab cakes. That's Tua's brother, Taylaya. I don't fucking know how to say it. Who else they have? M is the opposite direction. Rakeem Jarrett, Tolia, and then there's also a duel with Tagovailoa and Will Rogers. So, let's see where we at on that. It'll be a slog for the final 26. 3 chasers live, folks. Let me back the envelope math this for you. 3 into 26. 11%. If you smash the stash or pass, your odds get a little bit better. Probably like 15%. Although I'm not a progressive thing. Jaime. How you doing, Jaime? Yo ho, Phil with the, Phil says no. I'm telling you guys, the stash or pass at $5 is where it's at. There's only 1 box in the break. There you go. Just packaging. I'm looking forward to a next spot is live. Here's your spin, Phil. 3 chasers still left. Hope you get one here. Minnesota. The old GC Lisi. Trace on Potts. Not very good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the giant box with the Steve Young and the Jacob Wilson. All right, James, good luck. Here's your spin, brother. Pass. Gonzaga, Drew Timmy, Rasir Bolton. Only doing a single box, guys, so hop on in and get your spots while you can. We are down to 24, so 1 in 8 shot to get a chaser right now at the $3 level. $5, your odds get better than that. Just the sealed, like the wild card stuff that's already sealed. Honestly, I don't know if you've. A lot of that stuff people prefer to see it sealed anyway. Like when you have a top loader, you can leave the stickers on that. But it is a pain in the ass to get the glue off those things. Here's your spin, James. Good luck. Next spot is live. Welcome in, Lucky Charms. TCU. Odds just got better, guys. Keep mashing the $3 spots. Eventually you'll get one. Stash or pass. I imagine you'll probably hit one if you snag that. Stash or pass at $5. Yeah, let me see if I can find one real quick. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. Either it's not going to be sticky enough to keep the thing shut, or yeah, like if it's got an original thing from like Panini or something like that, like this, you don't want to put a sticker over that, because if it damages that at all, then people prefer to get these things sealed, so they know they're sealed from the factory. Also, here's your spin, James. Good luck. A lot of them, what you could do is just get the thicker top loaders. There you go, James. Chaser number 5. I know it looks better on camera. Spot is live. James King. Expensive cards most of the time, like in these top loaders, there's like a little bit of wiggle sometimes, and people think that chaser teams are in the middle here. Wemby with the Metropolitans, Clark with Iowa, Dart with Ole Miss, Caleb Williams, USC. I'm only doing 1 box though. Next spot is live. Final 22 with 2 chasers remaining. But we could talk about it more. Phil wants to get in on our conversation as well. Yeah, I tried running a bigger break earlier, but this wasn't happening. The 2 remaining. Yeah. I'm embarrassed to say I spent like an hour today trying to figure out how to use the CSV upload template with a pic to pull a picture. It was annoying, but I'll walk you through what I know. Here's your spin. Good luck. Next spot is live, guys. Final 21. South Carolina, Aaliyah Boston, Gigi Jackson, Ashton Watkins. It's a solid spot right there for $3. I'd take it all day. Again, 1 box in the break. There'll be 2 autos and 7 total cards. People are going to skunk. That's just how it happens, but I will take care of you all on the back end. Giggity. Next spot is live. Final 21 with 2 chasers. Yeah, like here's that JSN. I bought it back from Josh so I could burn it. Yeah. Yeah, basically bought him back for what he had into the break, and it just happened to be that's what it comped at. Here's your spin. Good luck. I have it on eBay. Mississippi State, Will Radges. Guys, we're down to final 20, so there's, I think I have it up for 200. Things get kind of crazy when the season starts, so like off-season pricing is just ridiculous, but I'm gonna start, I just have too much inventory. Like if I showed you, I could probably do it. I think this disconnects. Like that is everything I have listed on eBay. So I need to start clearing some damn room. So I'm gonna start doing actual like singles during the day, and then try to fill my breaks with. Next spot is live, guys. Yeah, that's like 25,000 cards, and they move, but they move slow. So if I can get a couple bucks while I'm trying to fill my breaks, let's do it. James taking it down. What up, Jay Mendez? Here's your spin, James. Good luck. VTech. Well, not a big checklist on this, but Hunter Couture. It's not Gucci, it's Couture. APOC, thank you. Yeah, I wish you guys were in a little bit earlier. I was trying to run the 3-boxer so you get better odds. But tomorrow or Friday is going to be a good one. You'd think so, but dude, getting people to spend $10 is a fucking struggle. That's why I'm going to be doing the singles. Here's your spin, APOC. So assuming it fills Notre Dame, there you go, snipe from James. That's a Bowman Hobby Jumbo. We're running that. We're going to do pack breaks. So it'll be Prism FOTL. 4 of the Donruss Megas, which can have up to 2 autos per box. And the Topps Chrome. It'll be 4 of these and 1 each of these. And it'll be $50 a spot. 2/3 of the packs in the break cost more than $50. So pretty much tons of opportunity. Kind of low risk, and you're guaranteed to get cards. So we'll see how that goes. So I am tired. Yeah, this Friday. I'm going to start like at 1 o'clock. It's 0% commission day, so fill up, my man. APOC, or Adam, you got to trade with them. I don't have the ability. If I remove a team, I got to do it. Or you could just... Yeah, I'm going to start just because it's like pulling teeth to get the spots going. But I'm not going to open the boxes until everything sells. Just because I don't want to end up it not filling. Hey, Phil with the chaser, sniping it. All right, guys, 1 chaser left in the final 17 teams. 1 down. Who's going to get it? Phil with the $3 snipe. 1 left. There's only 1 box in the break, guys. Get that chaser. Chaser spot number 3. Yeah, basically I don't want to rip the product until I know the break fills. And then I'll go through and label everything. You can choose rip or ship. Because if I open, I mean, that's $4,000 worth of product. If I open all bad, then the break doesn't fill, then I'm just stuck with it. Thumbing up my butt. All right, James, good luck. Here's your spin. Next spot is live. LSU. Why didn't LSU already come off the board? What is going on here? I have a feeling LSU came off already. Spot is live though, folks. Thank you, James. No, yeah, LSU. I give another spin again, G League. All right, good luck. Here's your spin. Get your filler teams here, folks. Virginia. Dontavian Wicks, base and autos. Sami out. How's it going? Auctions live. Final 15 teams with one chaser remaining. Get your spots in here. Get them on the hat. Get them on the hat. That one spot can be the Wemby spot. While we're doing that, I'm going to set up a poll. So I have 9 boxes left. You guys are going to decide which box that you want to rip. Let me go more. You see how many I can have? I like to add a lot of. Oh, I can't do that. I can only put 5. Shnikes. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Spot is live. Final 15. Final 15. Let's fill these bad boys up, folks. Let's knock it out while we're doing that. How could I do that? How could I do it as a poll? Auction is live. It's alive. What else do we have? I swear to God, LSU's available. All right, Georgia is pretty much the 11th chaser, so I would be going after that. That's the best team on the board outside of the chaser number 3. Arkansas is good. UNC still available. Houston is a solid team. Indiana's got solid players. APOC, thank you, Adam. Next spot is live. Let's fill these up, though. There's 2 autos in the break, so 7 total cards. You want to fill this out? West Virginia. That is Nico Martial, which I have no idea what happened. I think he was one of those players that was in college for like 12 years, and he was not called a doctor. Final 14. Again, Georgia's outside of the chaser spot. Georgia's the best. Arkansas, UNC's got a decent checklist. UNC, Caleb Love, Armando Bacot, Josh Downs, Seth Trimble, Jalen Washington, RJ Davis. What up, XG? Final 14 with a chaser live, folks. $3 gets you in, $5 on a stash or pass. I didn't know. All right. Georgia is still live. Georgia checklist to give you some context. Auction live. Yeah, I'm tired. So Arkansas is still live. They got Anthony Black, Nick Smith Jr., Jordan Walsh, KJ Jefferson. There are a total for Arkansas of 25 potential cards on the checklist. So Arkansas is a very big spot volume-wise. Georgia has XG, thank you, brother. Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, Stetson Bennett, Kelly Ringo, Kenny McIntosh. And then they've got duels with like UF, so that's around 18 to 20 cards on the checklist for Georgia. What up, Tim? Welcome in, Liam. All right, good luck, XG. Next spot is live. Houston. Houston is a big spot, or nice spot. Jarris Walker, Clayton Tune, Marcus Sasser, Nate Dell, Tazon Henry. So for $3, you just got a shot at 18 potential cards. There's only 1 box in the break, guys, just so you know. We're filling it out. I will throw a giveaway up for the people. Feel free to hop in that. We've got final 13 here with a chaser left. Let's make it happen, Captains. Jamesy Pooh, thank you, my brother. Make sure you guys come in on Friday. We're going to be going in early. We're running a giant pack break. Once the break fills, we'll rip the packs and assign. We can rip or ship, but should be over, could be up to 20 autos in there. It could be case hits. It's going to be a bunch of good stuff. It's going to be Topps Chrome Basketball, 25-26 Topps Chrome Hobby. Georgia, nice take. I'd probably trade that for Notre Dame if you were going to trade a team with Adam. But 25-26 Topps Chrome Hobby, 25-26 Bowman Jumbo Hobby, 2526 Prism FOTL Hobby, and then 4 Donruss Megas, which could have up to 2 autos. Alright, you guys want to do Georgia for Notre Dame? Alright, let me dig that up.
I'm on this land, I
Dig that
tell
up.
no one. My desire is to make no problem with no one. None interference, none political. No matter what you do, I see I'm blind and here and there. I'm a humble African.
James gets Notre Dame.
I'm a humble African.
Adam gets Georgia.
Trouble no one, say I'm an humble African.
All right, next spot is live, guys. Final 12 with a chaser live. Stash or pass at $5.
These little hands and
Yeah, I think that first time I got you some good stuff.
they were not made.
You better be crazy.
Things not here.
I'm just gonna send you a thick Latina.
But to move
Phil, you're now a sea turtle. Congratulations.
you see.
You can get 10% off up to $10 on a spot as long as it's $5 or more. All right, good luck, Phil. There's your spot. Next spot is live. Chaser number 3 is still available. Syracuse. Let's knock these out, folks.
But you need one.
I was surprised to see that. Well, you just said you wanted it to be crazy.
Lift up your brother.
Good news is you just call ice and they're gone.
Him down.
Good luck, James. Next spin. Here you go. NC State. Yeah, dude. There's some crazy stuff on here. I'll have to look it up. There's a giant warehouse. Spot is live. Final 10 with a chaser live. 10% odds of getting a chaser. Stash or pass live at $5. If you bid 5, you get 2 looks under the hood, folks. 1 box in the break. This will probably be the only one we're running tonight. It's cheaper than a Louis Vuitton pass. Fill it within 6.
And every time I speak for my justice,
James says, no, I'd take it 7. Phil's you guys are. I'll give you a C2 for this, Phil. $8 is too much for a spot, but we'll do it. Alright, Phil, you get to pick between these 2. First spin.
I pray that they will come.
St.
And
John's.
we all have peace and
Or
no more chasing
next spot is live.
Without humanity.
Iowa State.
I pray
6 to 1, half dozen the other on that. They both kind of suck.
that we all share what we have and show the people of the land
Yeah.
that we have to give.
Auction is live though, folks. St. John's. Alphabetical order, coach. St. John's is Posh Alexander. Iowa State is Xavier Hutchinson. I'd stick with Iowa State. I think Hutchinson's still on Houston. APOC, there you go, brother. There's your first spin. Good luck. All right, we got 9 spots left and 1 chaser remains. Boston College. I'd probably pass. They do have Malachi Ashton Langford, DeMar Langford, Jaden Zachary, and Pat Garlow. All right, good luck. Next spot is live. Toledo. Should have stuck with Boston College. Odds just got better though, folks. They are getting better. Final chaser is available. Toledo. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. Phil won another one. Scott Storch, another one. I'll dig through the archives for you boys. Not Kevin or Fatty. What up, Fatty? Good luck, James. Here's your spin. Next spot is live. UNC, solid team. We will take that for $4. All right, final 7, folks, with a chaser live on the board. Whatever 1 and 7 is, what is that, 16.7% or some shit like that? 1 divided by 7, 14%. I was close. There you go, APOC. Good luck. Here's your spin. There it is. APOC with the little snipey boo. All right, what do we got here? Final 6 teams are... Texas A&M, Indiana, Stanford, Arkansas, St. John's. Indiana and Arkansas are solid. The rest suck, so I will... either you can snag that. No, we all got scared of the game. You should have traded... well, no, you wanted Notre Dame. Final 4 teams. I'll drop it down to $2 just to fill these things out. Let me take a look at my P&L on this. Emphasis on the P. He does. He does. You have number 3, 4, 7, and 8. Phil's got 2 and 10. James, you've got 5. And then C.H. Higgs has 1, 6, and 9. He's got 169. Giggity. All right. Auction's live at $1. He does have 4. Let's fill these last 6 teams, guys. Dropped it down to $1. I take back what I said. So honestly, any team at $1 is good. Arkansas, though, Anthony Black. He's got, they got that alien looking dude. What's his name? Hey, Pog, nice take. Yeah, Jordan Walsh. He's a rookie for Boston. His stuff went up. It was 2 years ago, I think. All right, good luck, APOC. Next spot is live. Final 5. St. John's, Posh Alexander. Arkansas has got 25 cards on the checklist. We're at $1. I would, of all the money you spent tonight, chasing this might be the best deal. All right, and then Indiana has a couple decent names. Trace Jackson Davis, Malik Renault, E.J. Williams, Race Thompson. Get your filler teams. There's only 7 cards in the break. Good luck, James. Stanford, Lauren Betts. So only has base, but if you hit a Lauren Betts on $1, you're paid. If you hit a card, you're paid. 4 teams left, guys. And girls. James is going for this snipey boo. You have 4? Yeah, you had a second pair of gloves the entire time? Yeah, it's the Rockies. Good luck, James. There you go, James. All right, final 3 teams. Texas A&M, Indiana, Boston College. Indiana's got solid players. Boston College has a decent checklist for $1. Can't complain. Malachi Ashling for DeMar Langford, Jaden Zachary, Pat Garwo. And then the only team really to avoid is Texas A&M. At $1, who cares? Tony Grimes, never heard of him. So in order, Indiana, Boston College, Texas A&M. While we're doing that, we have no chasers remaining. There's no point in stash or pass. There is 1 box in the break. Thank you, Phil. All right, we have 9 boxes to choose from. Let me start seeing some numbers in the chat. The first one I see 3 times is the winner. Good luck, Phil. Next spot is live. Boston College. Well, there's only 4 of you, so I just wanted to see if I can get a consensus from you idiots. tells DJ Request what to do. Now we're talking.
Everything will soon be okay. As soon as the war is over, the children will be
Basic 9, damn thing fine.
singing and dancing, ready to take over and
Phil, don't make me jump your ass. I just watched that, taking down Pan Am 103. I learned a few things. I'll give you a reach. Give me a little reach. That's a lie, I won't. Last 2 spots, guys. Just pay the $1 for them. We've already paid shipping and everything. Yeah. Just in case there's a card in there. I have no problem eating the tip, but if there's a card. You want Nora? Thank you, Philip. Yeah, just buy both spots at $1. All right, for Indiana, for Aussie Marbles.
I saw the tears in your eyes, they got me burning up inside when I found you. Another slide upon your face.
All right, we're full.
With joy and grace when I found you.
Indiana, nice take. All right. I already made the swap of Notre Dame for Georgia, so let's get this going. We download the list, hit start breaking. All right, we gotta decide. Where are we going? Let's do stacks, right or left? This is left, this is right. I'm just gonna go with the middle one over here. This is gonna take too long. 1 box for Aussie Marbles. All right. Still there. Apparently this is a Top Nora song. I gotta figure out a better camera thing, but let's see what we get, folks. Let's see what we get. I like diversity in my card stand, so it's like a NASCAR pit stop. Before we break the box, though, we get the fun part of assigning our chasers. So let me pull down the spreadsheet and my pants, hopefully, when we hit a nuke. We duck racing, baby. Can't stop the ducks, dude. They fly together, man. I tried. Save it. Just gotta save the sheet. Appreciate you guys for helping this out. Otherwise, I'd have been here till midnight, twiddling my fucking thumbs. So, wish we'd have done a 3-boxer, but we do what we do.
I saw the tears in your eyes, they got me burning up inside when I found you. Another slide upon your face.
I don't even hear Nora in this song yet. It was in her top one. So stupid. 5. All right, let me.
When I found you.
Let's go do that instead. Now we duck race. It's nice. My face go away now. Alright, we got the duck race. Let's get our names here. We've got 10 teams. Alabama High School, Iowa Metropolitans, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Oregon, Texas, USC, and Washington. If you guys want to download that, click here. Names, edit. High score, is that a bad thing? All right, done. I like costumes and colors. We're gonna do 10 seconds. So the first spot goes to C.H. Higgs. Mute. All right, good luck, C.H. Wemby off the bat. All right, Caitlin Clark still available. Congratulations, Higgs. Next spot, this is for Phil. First to Phil spots. Ooh, USC and Caleb, we'll take. It's a solid checklist. Third spot, first one for Adam. Good luck, Adam. Aiden, welcome in. XL Collectibles, what's up? There you go. I got one more giveaway. Hop in the giveaway, folks. Tejas going to Adam. Bijan Robinson, among others. Apoc's got the 4th spot as well, so going back to back. Just like he likes his men. Next spot. Good luck. Oh, Adi Anderson. I didn't see that. Old Miss, J Dart. I'll take it. Hey, Adi. You can see my beautiful face here in a minute. We're just playing with our ducks. Adi, 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 oxen free. James, you are number 5. This is yours right now. Good luck, brother. Hey, Cam Ward. Not too shabby. Could have been worse. All right, still in the running. This is next one for Higgs. Here you go, Higgs. Goes Higgs, Adam, Higgs, Phil. Higgs, stealing them all. Iowa got the Wemby and the CC. Still good teams though. This is for Adam. Next 2 are for Adam. So we got what? CJ Stroud, Bo Nix, Juju Watkins, and Bama's Bryce Young, among others. Oregon and Bo Nix. All right. Also for Adam. Quack. Quack. Bama, biggest team on the checklist. Not too shabby, Adam. Coming in sniping. All right, this is for C.H. Higgs between Ohio State and the high school spot. The last one goes to Phil. Somehow I have a feeling Phil's going to end up with a high school spot. It's only fitting. You get to relive it all over again, Phil. If I could go back and make changes, I would. All right, congrats everybody. Let me just update the sheet. And then we are back in. And we are ripping our 1 box. 7 cards. This will be probably the most underwhelming 30 seconds of your life, unless you date Phil. Yes. Kill me, jumping. Yeah. All right, Jason number 1 was Metro 92. 10 was high school. Hey, I'm telling you, if you get a Juju Watkins, hold on to it. When she gets drafted, it'll be worth a ton. UNC, Texas. 3, 4 was Ole Miss. 5 was Wash State. 6, Iowa. On credits. Oregon. Alabama. And Ohio State goes to CJs. There's only one way to find out. Higgs bought in. Who else? AR. Just tagging some people who bought in and helped out. Next year, got a spot at T-Mile. I mean, there's worse ways to go. Like if you went like skydiving and the chute didn't open, at least you're pretty much guaranteed it's done. At least I made my mark on this earth. Benny's in here. XG, you're in here. All right, cool. I didn't see you, so we'll do that. All right, we're ripping 1 box, guys. We'll get this done. This will be the only one today. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to be running hockey singles during the day to fill my hockey break, so feel free to jump in. Friday is going to be the big day. 0% commissions from Whatnot, so I'm going to be doing those pack breaks. So let's hope we pick a piss missile box here. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We are live. 1 box, 7 cards. You only get 1 shot. Pack, empty box, recycle responsibly. Good luck, everybody. I got the teams in order. Cool. Alright. Ooh, I'm liking the back already. Usually do though. Giggity. Alright, 4 off the back. Good luck to everybody. Giveaways running. What up, McLovin? APOC with another one. Adam. I'll probably just send you 1 nice card instead of send you a bunch of crap cards. So, since you want so many. Learned my lesson from last time. Unpin. All right, they got 3 base, a numbered, and then 2 autos. Drew Aller going to Penn State. The Sandusky Special going to AAR. Jackson Dart, Old Miss. There you go. That is going to Adam. We'll take a base, J Dart. This is upside down. University of South Carolina. Unknown white South down. James. Aaliyah Boston. She was the #1 pick. She's on the Indiana Fever. You probably get a few schmeckles. Upside down again. Something funky's going on with this box, folks. I think we might have something tasty here. Lurking. Tejas. Jaleel Billingsley. That is going to Adam as well with the chaser spot. It looks like we have possibly a dual patch or something juicy. We have 3 autos in this. Hey, we picked the right one. I'm gonna go off the back, as I usually do. We've got one of the last spots to go. How about a Stetson Bennett auto for Georgia? Going to Adam. We take. Is nice. All right, next up, UConn. This looks like we're gonna get C.H. Higgs. Higgs, how about Caroline Ducharme? Ooh, that photo is not doing her justice, boy. It's like the 75-year-old version of Caroline Ducharme in a photo. I take that one back, but hey, money. Last but not least, oh my goodness, Breaker, Mojo, are you shitting me? Higgs. Higgies. Oh, this is the number card. How about Jordan Travis? /50 for the Breaker Mojo. I thought we had 3. Oh, well, we'll take it. Stetson Bennett, not too bad. Georgia, the 11th chaser. Caroline Ducharme's got a market. And go Knowles. Go Knowles. That goes to Higgs. For some reason, I thought that was a fatty boomatty. Oh, well. Not too shabby, though, folks. Appreciate you helping me fill it up. I know that a lot of people spend some money, so I will take a gander at the overall costs and hook you up accordingly. Higgs, I might throw you some money back just to keep the J-Trav card. We'll take it though. Chasers hit. Going forward, that's why we need to get into the bigger ones. So, like, I mean, $10 a spot would have got us into the 3-boxer. Can't help it, people don't want to spend money. Stetson Bennett. He's got a market. He's still with the Rams, I believe. I mean, he's never going to see the field as long as Stafford's, there. But Stafford's eventually got to get out. We'll take a J Dart. Billingsley, not bad. Aaliyah Boston, solid. Drew Aller's in. We'll take a J Dart. We'll take a J Dart. I appreciate it, Phil. Ideally, we'll have bigger breaks going forward, but I couldn't have done it without you guys, so I will assess the giveies and the spend situation and try to get you guys made up for helping me out and not sitting here till fucking midnight playing with my 2-inch. All right, you guys want to try to run another one back? Oh boy, Blue. Yeah, we can certainly try, or we call it a night. I think we call it. Go hop on Call of Duty and show these kids how it's done. We'll go from there, but I've got 8 boxes of this left. That's exactly half of a case. So next week, I'm just going to start with a 2-boxer at $6, and then we'll go from there. If that doesn't fill, then I can't do much about it. But Rest assured, if you didn't hit, you'll be taken care of. I will message you and find out what teams you PC. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Looking forward to our packages passing in transit like this. Mine to you, you to me. You know what I'm talking about? You get it? Unless we want to try to run the 3-boxer. We go here, finish that. Break is done. I do have one spot off in the 3-boxer, so if you guys are in at $10. You didn't hit anything. So you had USC, the high school spot, and those are the only 2 you had, right? Yeah. So unfortunately, you didn't hit anything. That's why there's only 7 cards in the box. We try to do bigger breaks of that. You guys want to know, I can run the 3-boxer. It's going to take a while to fill, but if not, I can refund Benny. That's where we get, 21 cards. We triple that whole breakup, 6 autos. Everything will ship tomorrow. And again, I know you guys spent a bunch of money on that, so I will take care of you. Damn it, ducks. Hey, I think you paid like $6 in total for them, so we'll get it. But we can run the 3-box. Yeah. Love you too, buddy. Travel safe, and we'll see you hopefully on better terms. You got your first auto? There you go. If people want in, I'll hang out for another 30 minutes if we want to move some stuff, but actually, screw it. I think it's just us in here. I don't want to take more of y'all money. How do we do on the financial side of the breaks? Yeah, let's finish it there. I'll take care of you guys. Adam, I got some, if you're a Red Sox fan, I got some Roman Anthony Sapphire cards I can send you. James, go fuck yourself, and then everything else. Get another one. Yeah, Benny wanted to cancel that one. I got you, Benny. You saw that. Let's get that knocked out. Boom. But yeah, tomorrow will be fun with hockey. Friday, though, please come back Friday. That'll be the big day. Try to get those pack breaks done. Again, until the break fills, I'm not going to open the boxes, but be $50 a spot. 67% of the packs on the wheel retail at more than $50. Up to $75. We'll have over 15 plus autos in the break. Case hits are possible. It's going to be juicy. And each spot, you're guaranteed to get a pack. So it is nice. I'm saying you never get these eggs there. All right, we didn't just spend too much. Let me refresh this and just double check. 75, we take care of Higgs, Phil, 50, Benny there. Alright. Hey, Pin. Yeah, we all done. Yeah, let me see if I can drum those up. Downstairs. Schneckies. Oh well. I got the cards downstairs. I got some Roman Anthony stuff for you that I can knock down. I'm gonna head out though, guys. I appreciate you. Love you long time. Join back tomorrow just for some fun. I'll be running singles if you like any hockey stuff, and then Friday the big pack break, which will probably take the whole day. Saturday I'll be doing some baseball singles, hoping to fill some baseball breaks or basketball breaks. And then Sunday night football. Monday, I'll probably cry myself to sleep. And then Tuesday, we're back at it. I love you. See you later.